Well, Anthony is the class of his weight class, one of the top wrestlers in the state of New Jersey. I think he's ranked currently 4th in most of the rankings out there.
A junior from South Plainfield High School. 25 on the season, 105-7 in his career. A two-time GMC tournament champion, a two-time district champion, a two-time region finalist, one-time champ. From South Plainfield, Anthony White.
White's in the finals with a victory over Price from Old Bridge, and Dulog is here with an injury default victory over Ian Coleman at JFK, and Dulog comes in the 3 seed, and White, of course, is our top seed. He's won pretty much everything that's not nailed down at South Plainfield, 105 career wins.
He's already a 2-time county champ. He's already a 2-time district champ. He's already a 2-time region place winner. He's been to the States twice. And so Anthony has a good opportunity here to place at the state tournament. He's long and lean, so he's probably good with cradles, which looks like he's going for right now.
Having talked to Coach Steve Johnson, he says one of the hardest workers he's ever had in his room in any year.
We have blood
season.
time.
Our injury is sponsored by Home Care Rehab LLC, providing physical therapy and occupational therapy in the home throughout Middlesex and surrounding counties. Medicare and most insurances are accepted. We bring therapy to you. HomeCareRehab.org.
And also at 132, the weight class sponsored by Cohen Eye Center, Cohen Eye Institute. Dr. Elon Cohen is one of the most skilled eye surgeons in the nation and has successfully performed thousands, and I mean thousands, of LASIK eye procedures. Located in Old Bridge, New Jersey, please call 732-679-6100 or visit CohenEyeInstitute.com to book your appointment. And according to this little bit of info, he's also made the eyes of Luca, one of our GMC head men over here, a lot better than it was.
Anthony White attributes Coach Nye as being his influence in wrestling. His biggest career wins have been the regional titles.
Yeah, he's impressive. Last year he placed, I think, top 12. He's 1 match away from getting the medal, so I think he's on a mission. And he's got a young team, 10 freshmen in the South Plainfield lineup, so don't be crying for them Argentina, because they'll be back with a vengeance the next couple of years.
Piscataway's had great team balance, which has got him in the hunt for the title. Number of wrestlers have come through for them throughout the season, throughout the lineup. So we're going to get an end to our injury time. White's going to elect to start on his feet, give Dulog the 1, brings our score 2-1.
And getting back to Piscataway, they could have won the red division. They lost a 1-point match at South Plainfield, and they lost 1 match when they wrestled Monroe because they had a forfeit weight class.
It was a tight triangle this season between Piscataway, Monroe, and South Plainfield.
So
all 3 of those matches could have gone.
Very good. Could have won either way. Good.
Who's on? Who had a good night is what it comes down to.
A couple upsets there is always going to happen in a match. That's why you got to wrestle, no matter what the seed is or how good the kid is. All right, little hip toss off the wizard there by the Piscataway kid. Joe Dulog.
Well, Dulog's not backing down from the challenge. He's giving it a fight. He's out in the circle with one of the best wrestlers in the state, and he's giving it his all. So it's going to wind down the first period, 4-2 in favor of White in the green, and Dulog is going to be on top. White chooses bottom.
It says here in the profile that Dulog wants to go to Rutgers, pursue an engineering degree, so he can try and engineer a victory over here against White. He's been wrestling since he's been a little kid in the Piscataway program, so he has a lot of experience, and he's really representing himself here. You can never back down, and we were just talking amongst ourselves, me and Stu, about the seed is only a number. How many upsets there are every year.
Beautiful takedown for White as we're going to get another stop for blood.
He comes in hard.
And we're going to reiterate our sponsor, Home Care Rehab LLC, providing physical therapy and occupational therapy in the home throughout Middlesex and surrounding counties. Most insurance is accepted. Bringing therapy to you in your own home. HomeCareRehab.org.
In case you're wondering, you're allowed, I believe, Stu, 5 minutes of blood time?
5 minutes cumulative throughout the match.
Yeah. And then what happens?
And you are forced to be default, but very rarely happens. I think over the course of all my years watching wrestling, I might have seen it happen one time.
Don't worry, we're taking care of you.
Our referees are 101 Dan Ayala and 172 John Niedrich on the mat. Get a look at Mike Ewad cleaning up the blood, and
I always wonder how are those numbers determined?
Good question, Mike. The first number is your area. The one refers to the Central Jersey area,
cool.
And the second numbers are somewhat alphabetical, but new refs that have came in after the inception makes it a little bit out of whack.
Okay.
But Dan Ayala's virtue of being a last name with an A and being in Central Jersey gives him the cool number of 101.
There we go. Tough, tight waist ride, but I think he's setting up his cradle. But we'll
Pound
see.
for pound, it'd be tough to pick the toughest wrestler in the county, but obviously this Bazansky, you're going to mention him, but Anthony White has to come in that conversation.
Oh yeah, without a doubt. I mean, and he's a seasoned veteran. I mean, he doesn't have any jitters. He's workmanlike.
Yeah, we've seen him grow. We've seen him at a 106-pound freshman, and
And now he's up to 32.
And we're going to see him another year, only a junior.
I know, that's what is surprised, only a junior. That's how young the South Plainfield team, 10 freshmen in the lineup.
Well,
I don't even know if they have any seniors in the
we're
lineup.
used to seeing South Plainfield just reload. It's only human that every once in a while you have to rebuild.
Here's the cradle. And there we go.
He's got it tight. He's going to try to get his knee in the side.
This could be it right here.
He's got Dulog on the ropes. And it's a pinfall at 132. Our first pin of the finals. Anthony White with a pin, virtue of a cradle.
He was setting it up all along.
26 seconds. Now, three-time GMC champion from South.
Hello, I'm here with Anthony White, 3-time GMC champion. As you just saw, he just cradled at 3 minutes and 26 seconds to win his third GMC championship. Anthony, when you had that cradle locked up, how certain did you feel that that was going to be it?
Usually you can feel how tight it was, and that felt pretty tight. So once I got him to his back, I usually just crank my arm in, turn his face to the mat, and you can it's cool. You watch his shoulders touch the mat, and you get the pin. So it's pretty sure.
Anthony, so this is your third time winning this tournament. Most wrestlers are lucky to win it just once. What's that like to win it 3 times, and how much more satisfying is it this third time around?
Honestly, I think I take it for granted a little bit. Winning it 3 times, like you said, not many people do it, and it only gets better. The second one's better than the first, and the third one felt better than the second and the first. So hopefully next year get a 4th one. It feels better than all of them. It'd be the best one yet.
Anthony, what are your other goals going into the rest of the season?
Obviously win a district title, win a region title, and then get to the state tournament and win that. So, yeah, the highest goals you set possible.
Anthony, we wish you all the luck. Thank you for being with us.
All right, thank you.